The role of Colleen Carlton is now being played by Tammin Sursok.
Colleen.
Hey.
Thought you weren't talking to me.
I wasn't. I mean, I am now. I almost didn't come.
Well, I for one am glad that emotion and gut instinct beat out logic, and you know.
I thought you wouldn't want to talk to me.
I'll always talk to you.
Are you going to invite me in?
Entrez-vous, mon chéri? So, how have you been?
Better.
Honesty. I like that. Haven't seen you around in a while?
Yeah, I was in New York visiting my mom. I had to get away for a while, you know? Get her advice on some things.
Sounds serious.
You are.
May I ask the outcome so I can plan my schedule accordingly?
Well, she isn't fond of the relationship, but she was there to listen to me talk about it. Help me put things in perspective.
Perspective. The romance killer.
Look, I was upset with you, but I understand why you were angry with me.
You do?
Yeah. You were looking out for me, right?
I shouldn't have gotten as upset with you as I did. I was just so frustrated and terrified at the same time. It really shook me when I realized you might have been killed.
I know. Look, I know that you think Kevin's a bad influence, but he's changed. And he needed my help.
And I get that too. But I'm not going to support you when you do dangerous things. Especially with him.
I know. I am sorry. For everything.
Me too. Can you forgive me?
Wow. Smart, apologetic, and understanding. I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Oh, it's me. Can you please open up if you're in there?
Something's wrong. Hey. I was in the other room. Come in. What's wrong?
Well, everything is a mess. That's what's wrong.
I'll be right back.
I was driving back to my dad's apartment and I saw your car. I'm really glad that you're here.
Talk to me. What's wrong?
It's Daniel. Again.
Guys, who he says he is.
Can you believe that my husband is a thief? What is next? Murder?
I'm sure he had a lot going through his mind when he decided to go through with it.
He was thinking of himself, nothing else.
Well, ego and greed can be insidious forces. It makes one feel invulnerable, and I'm sure he never thought he'd get caught.
Well, then he's stupid. Can you believe Daniel had the audacity to say that he did it for me? To pay for summer school? I mean, I don't even think that he realizes how wrong it was.
Lily, you have to report this immediately.
He's right. We can drive you to the police station.
No, I can't.
Look, I know you don't want to get Daniel in trouble, but if you don't report this, if you conceal the kidnapping, you're not only aiding and abetting, you could be putting Amber's life in more danger than it already might be.
Listen, I told my dad everything. So he'll know what to do. I'm like a crazy person. But what if he's always been like this?
Lily, I don't believe that.
I just thought that he was a good person.
Well, how well did you know him before you got married?
Well, I thought I knew everything. But maybe he's been doing bad stuff all along and just never got caught.
Like the whole internet thing?
Well, how many hours a day do you think he spends online?
I don't know, like 1 or 2.
Is that what he told you?
Yeah, and he said that he deleted all the bad stuff.
Okay, and after that, how often was he online?
A few hours, sometimes more. My gosh, how could I not see it? I just trusted him so much, and now that I think about it, there were times when I would wake up in the middle of the night and come downstairs, and he would be on the computer, and he said that he was studying.
And you ignored this for how long?
Too long. Every time he messed up, I would forgive him.
But that's not your fault. I mean, come on, he could explain his way out of anything.
I know, he just sounded so sincere, and he convinced me that it would never happen again.
It's a compulsion. You know, a destructive behavior he probably acquired as a method of managing life's pressures.
Yeah, but why this? And why us?
He had us all fooled.
It's like when I'm not around him, I just want to forgive him and start all over. And as soon as I see him, I get so angry. And it's like, I think about all the things that he's done to me, and I think, how could he do that to me? You know, and I obsess about where he is and what he's doing. And I'm checking up on him behind his back. It's like I can never relax. And I always assume that he's doing the worst, even when he's not. It's tiring. And I not only hate him, but I hate myself. And I hate the person that I've become. I want to be normal again.
You can crash here with Colleen. I'll take the couch, keep watch.
Thanks. Appreciate your hospitality, but I'd feel safer having her with me.
Did you call the police?
Yes, I did. And now the U.S. Treasury Department is in on it.
Wait, why?
I'll tell you all about it on the way home. Daniel won't be able to talk his way out of this one. Say goodbye, all right?
Hey. Call me later, okay? You what?
Thank you.
Bye.
The U.S. Treasury Department?
Don't look at me.
Are you involved in this? Because if they're going to be knocking on my door next, I'd like a heads up.
Hello.
It's me. Lily just left with her father, and I heard some of what's going on. Kevin, I'm worried about you.
Look, I can't talk right now.
Hey. Hi. You scared me.
How can such a smart woman continuously put herself in precarious positions?
I just called to see
How the
if...
thief was doing? The guy who's involved in a kidnapping and felony after felony? How far are you going to let this go before you realize the damage you're inflicting on yourself and everyone around you?